Be more responsible and not a complete dumbass.
Be more responsible.
So your girlfriend's afraid of you cheating. I wonder why.
I'm a good person. Don't know.
You messaged her yesterday, yo, you trying to link when I'm around? What has he been on today? Tinder 15 minutes.
That is not true.
You call your girlfriend insecure? I think she
what?
actually had every reason to be insecure.
This is a shitty show.
Want to play this game? It certainly is, and you're certainly a big piece of shit.
Dude,
I'll be completely honest.
let me say something. My mom is a fan of you.
Start?
My mom's a fan of you, bro.
Okay.
She says you like the rip-off Dave Ramsey.
You produced a big piece of shit of a son, okay? And we're bigger than Dave, so we'll be fine. You disagree? I mean, look at every podcast chart. It's not a jerk off, but if we're ripping off, then you're
tired.
But here's the thing: you're a big piece of shit, and everyone hates you. Listen, like YouTuber Penguin Zero would hate you. You're the guy that everyone hates.
Really?
Yes,
Why
because you went to jail for being a prank YouTuber.
That makes me hateable?
Yes, you're the biggest piece of shit that it ruined YouTube, that ruined everything. You're a bad person. What does that mean?
It means, okay, so what you're doing right now.
In the world this week.
Yeah, and let me tell you something. What you're doing right now, pull up my views on my Reels on Instagram, compare to your views with 1 million followers, and tell me I'm not just as close to you.
No, you're not, because the reality is the vast majority of your Reels get 30 to 20,000.
I average about 50K views.
Okay, that's pathetic.
What do you average? 500,000? I'm like
about 1 million. But
I'm like,
even
what's that?
still,
Like,
no, it's not. Sorry, it's not pathetic. But if you're comparing it to the million, like again, I don't really sit here and jack off on how well we're doing. But if you come in here and you start pretending like that we're not doing well, and that you with 20 to 50 is doing well,
I mean, you're doing your thing.
Comparable.
You're doing your thing, I guess you could call it that.
Third largest podcast in the world.
I mix all of his music, you know, I do.
Oh, he does music too. Oh man.
I mean, I do a lot, man. Yeah.
No, keep going, please. Yes.
Yeah, so I'll bring him around, film for him, you know, come up with some ideas.
He doesn't know much about mics and that. You know.
That's not true. I compete with him, you know, a little bit. He tries to be, you know, he tries to act like he knows everything about me. He doesn't, but, you know, I do what I can.
And what do you get in return?
I get to be, you know, involved. I get to do my own thing, and he pays me.
How much?
You know how many people would love to be involved?
Okay.
It's not just about money. You know, I don't do everything for money.
Let's talk about the money. How much do you get paid and how frequently?
I don't think I've received any money, actually.
And you lied to me. You said you give him
I've
money.
given you money, bro. You're here right now. How did you get here?
That's not money. You
I
brought
paid
him
for
with-
myself.
You did, actually. You did. Real shit, you did. You did. You did. Style, pretty much.
Okay, his team's his girlfriend, by the way. That's the note that I have. Your
How do you
girlfriend
know
funds
that?
your life because you're a pathetic cuck.
Okay, maybe she funds it because she believes in me and knows I'm going to be
No
something
one
one
should.
day.
Let me see what she looks
And-
like. She has to be desperate. She's the nastiest bitch. There's
I'm
no
gonna be real,
reason.
I have no pictures online.
And here's the real lesson hiding under all the chaos. This guy is living entirely off his girlfriend's paycheck. When your income swings this hard, some months $5,000, some months $0, and you've got no savings to bridge the gap, you don't fix it by hustling harder. You end up living off someone else's wallet.
Of which he messaged her. Yeah, that's my favorite part. Oh, my goodness.
What?
He messaged her yesterday. Yo, you trying to link when I'm around?
I did not say that. That is not me. Like I said, so I got my boy.
He said that. That's him. She said, maybe. He said, what do you mean by maybe? Because, like, I don't know, when you're around. Said, flying back the 24th, I'll be in Manch for a little, and then I'm going to Miami.
Yeah, we got a little Miami trip planned.
So,
don't know
who
who
is
that
that?
is. Don't know. I think possibly like there's a club.
someone
near
who's
us.
like actually. Oh, well, there she is, chat. I think we see what is happening here.
Crazy shout out. That is crazy.
Yeah, that was yesterday.
I mean, not really. Like that's not.
Okay,
what
so
happened.
here's the thing. As a girl's girl, I'm with you, queen. I'm on your side. Here's the reality. Listen, I know he's handsome. I know you probably think he can't do better. Dude, girly pop. I'm going to be talking to you in the post show, but this is for you right now. He's a piece of shit. He was in jail.
Okay.
He's stealing your money. You're a piggy bank to him. He will leave you. He is officially cheating on you.
can I do this too?
100%.
Can I have my little
Can you mute
time?
his mic, please? Thank you. Mute his mic, thank you. But the thing is, you can do better. And the reality is, it's kind of out there. There's many downsides to the dating market and whatnot. But the upside for you is you have the advantage. You 100% do. Even like, I'm not saying you're the bottom 5%, but even the bottom 5%, they still win on Tinder and everything for women. You have the upper hand right now in the dating game. Take it. This guy is bad. You're muted, so it doesn't matter. He doesn't listen to you. So the thing is, you have the upper hand. Leave this man. I know he's handsome and it feels like he can't get anyone else. You can. He is a bad person. He's an actual bad person. He uses people around him for money. You don't know my number. You never will know my number.
I got my ways.
Okay, so I'm going to hold on to this.
Okay. I'm going to hold on to this then. Your brand, what model is this? Wait, got a gun under there?
Yes, give it back.
You ain't going to point the gun at me.
Give it back.
What brand phone is this? The new one?
And we'll count to
Bro,
5.
I'll go back to jail right now. You think I'm playing? I'll take your phone. It is nice. It's a nice phone, dude. I don't
might want to message.
Who's
the way.
Who's
just in case.
Who's
I will count down from 10.
All right, we'll do a little swap.
Nope.
Yeah.
No, I will
Swap.
have my phone back or I will assault you.
Dude, I'm bigger than you. You assault me.
Yeah, but I have a gun coming.
That's assault. That's just kind of the lame way to get out of it. I'm gonna be real with you.
That's fine.
You're gonna assault me. Do it. Assault me.
Okay. So
Let's see who you're texting.
10,
Yeah, it's my
9,
turn. It's my turn
8,
now.
7,
I don't see the security guy with the
6,
gun anywhere.
5, 4, 3,
Call girlfriend.
2,
Yo, what the f?
1.
I don't see girlfriend. You don't even have a girlfriend. Prove it
not
right
mentioned
there.
as
You can have your.
Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Yo, what the f?
No. Don't. I do not. Oh, okay.
What's going on here?
I'm assaulting him.
Yeah, you're so wrong. Full up now.
Don't let him hurt me though.
Yeah, it kind of tasted good though.
It does taste good.
Dude,
You didn't give me my phone back.
you security?
Yeah.
You're on my side, bro. We're on the same side here, bro.
I think we're okay.
Dude, I feel like I just did a line of bro. You're getting a little bit of that too, bro.
No.
That just ruined your own studio, bro. Nice job.
Let's pause for a second so we can breathe. Why did I taste it? Okay. We're back. We had to spend some time cleaning. That was Gamer Subs. Very tasty, by the way. But
I'm sticky now. Like everything's
you
red.
are. Now, it went a little further than I was hoping. And
Yeah,
I
you
never
assaulted me.
I've never seen my security. Not physically, not real assault, not legally
Pretty
assault.
much.
He signed paperwork. It is okay and fully legal, and we are good.
I probably
And
inhaled some of that.
he has no ability to press charges. Thank you. And we never saw my security guard move his ass that quick. That was impressive. He was ready to blast you. And I still win.
Okay.
You're getting sued?
One of my credit cards that I haven't been able to settle on, they are threatening to take me to court. So I
Well,
think
maybe
it's more
be more
important-
responsible and not a complete
We
dumbass.
could be more responsible. So
Go f yourself. You're
Dog,
just a child.
I just
It's
think you
actually
need to
better-
shut the up.
Yeah, but
That
your entire
I-
excuse that the banking system's a scam isn't what you. You swiped. You chose to. Much more valid.
to do it.
Yourself.
I just
That's
said
called personal
25 to
responsibility.
50% is their fault.
No, 100% is yours. This is not a question. We're not doing this. Kick her out. I'm done. I'm not filming. Your entire excuse to what you did to the production team. So you're just like, yeah, the banking system's a scam. Yeah, the banking system's a scam. Medical system's a scam, which I don't even know the context of that. I'm sure there will be.
It'll
Banking
come up.
system's a
Oh, it'll
scam.
come up.
Banking system's a scam. What do you mean? You chose to get a debt. You chose to spend on it.
Well,
Banking
when they make
system's a scam. Go f yourself. You're
Dog,
just a child.
And I do think that yes, I signed up for that. I did. But when
And
when
swiped.
I'm on the app at 2 in the morning at a U.S. bank, and they just let me just ask for $15,000. They just gave me that for nothing. No background checks, no nothing. I'm
You
not
may
saying
have
that I
lied
did
because
it.
it's usually based on payment history and it's
I
also
did it.
based on what they have in a soft pull. And it also is based on what you say your income is. And many people say their income is more than it is when they ask for a
No,
credit
that was
limit
my
increase.
income then. And
Okay,
they
well, they
also,
deemed you
my
as being
credit
able to pay
cards,
it.
I had them started at $5,000, and I get that that's what they do because they want to you. But then they kept raising, even though I had money on those
Who
cards.
cares? It's not.
But care, clearly.
What? It is not their fault that you went and spent to whatever they raised it to, though.
I just think you need to shut the up, honestly. I'm trying to explain that they took my 5, turned it into 10, and then turned those both into 15. So all of a sudden, I have $30,000 in credit. I'm not saying I didn't sign up for those
You didn't
cards.
have to spend it,
No,
though.
but they just gave me.
So what's the issue if you don't spend it?
It makes you feel like you have money. That's their point. That's why they do it. It makes it feel like you
should
have
not
that.
have credit cards.
Which
That means you're not a credit
maybe
handle
not
that.
one large.
Yes, if you are not able to handle a situation, don't put yourself in those situations.
I can be more educated in the future to eventually be able to get a credit card. I'm not disagreeing.
Yeah, but your entire excuse that the banking system's a scam isn't what you. You swiped. You chose to.
It's still, I believe, was maybe if it's only like 25%, 50%, they had a hand in me over.
So the banking system's a scam because they raised the limit on your cards?
Yeah, because
that's
they know
it. That's all we
Because they know
got.
you're going to spend it, and they want you to, and
It's
they
like-
want you to own debt, and they want you to spend all that money.
Of course they do, but you still chose to do it. But there is much more valid.
do it. Like, no shit, dog. You said that like 12 times. I
Yeah,
did
you
choose
still
to do
did,
it.
and you're blaming the system, not yourself.
I just
That's
said
called
25
personal
to
responsibility.
50% is their fault.
No, 100% is you.
This is the excuse you'll hear from almost everyone drowning in credit card debt. The bank let me. But a raised limit isn't spent money. You still have to swipe it. The card didn't fail her. Not setting aside tax money and never paying a minimum did. Blaming the system feels good, but it's the one mindset that guarantees you stay stuck.
Well, life doesn't have to suck. You can figure out good things you have.
Life doesn't have to suck.
You have a boyfriend of 10
That is
years.
the
There's
most
many things.
and I love him, and that is the best part about my life.
Were you going to say that's privilege, that life doesn't have to suck?
Yes.
How?
I have to worry about not waking up in the morning because I have seizures.
Okay. That doesn't.
And that means that I have to go to the hospital
How does
and
that
get
equal
tests
life
done.
always sucks, though? Like people.
How does that mean it's done? I have to go to the hospital.
I'm sorry,
and
if
spend
life is
hundreds of
just.
thousands
I
of
don't
dollars
want to
on
advocate for it, but
treatments.
if the entire philosophy is life sucks, why do life?
Because killing yourself sucks? That seems like a interesting way to why don't you kill yourself kind of thing.
I just said I don't advocate for it, but if your entire philosophy is life is absolute shit,
doesn't
then
always-
why do it?
I don't think it always has to suck. But
What?
when you're in
That's what I just
when
said,
you're
and then
in
you said
my
that was privilege.
position, it is because you don't
What?
because you don't have bad shit going on. You don't have
We
addictions.
all have bad shit going on.
Okay, I'll take that. But you don't have addictions going on. You don't have shit mentally or
Yes, I do. I have
health
a panic
going.
disorder. Yes, I do.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. If you have medical shit going on, how can you be like, oh, life doesn't need to ever
We do.
suck?
I do.
Life does suck sometime. Saying
Yes,
that life
no, there
can
are
never-
shitty things in life, but life doesn't have to, in general, as a broad philosophy, suck. Because then what's the point of doing anything? What's the point of waking up? What is the point of sacrificing? If life is just trash shit,
Very
suck,
nihilistic.
what's the point of anything?
It's
Huh?
a bad way to look at it. Life can suck, but you don't have to like give up on it. God damn.
But what's the point if life sucks then? That's what's challenging about your mindset on this
to
world.
get out of
What-
that life being sucks?
Exactly, because what is the point of anything that we're about to have to do?
Fix it so life
Why?
doesn't suck.
So the only reason life sucks is because of this? If it wasn't for this, life wouldn't suck.
If it wasn't for this, life would suck a lot less.
Okay, well there
Money
we go.
stresses
That
is what
works.
caused me to have seizures.
Well, that. Okay, then why the were you never paying anything and still swiping up
I was
more?
told not
you
to
were
pay.
making yes. Once you went to the debt consolidate national debt relief, yes. But even before, you were still swiping, making it even worse and worse. So you were making what causes your seizures worse on your own. No one forced you to. And you're the one that makes a day out of all that stuff we were talking about anyway. I'm being told you make a day out of it. You go shopping with a friend, then you go drinking, and then you go to the weed shop, and then back to the bar, and you smoke at the bar. And it's just like you're the one that's always doing that. You're saying that life sucks? Well, your coping mechanisms are all that bad shit that just makes life even worse and worse and worse. Those endless addictions that you're just continuing make life suck more. And then you have to do them to continue. That's you. That's on you, dude. I'm not saying it's easy to quit. No one is advocating that. But you're continuing down the path of things that are bad makes life suck. And if you don't do them, life sucks even worse. So you've done that. Take some personal responsibility on anything. No. This is not a question. We're not doing this. No, that is not an option. I want to be clear. We are not smelling cigarettes in here. We're not.
go outside.
No. Are you serious? Will you stop? No, this is not a thing. No. Okay, kick her out. I'm done. I'm not filming. I'm not filming the cigarettes. That's gonna smell so bad. She's lighting up in a building? This is gonna make the whole place smell like shit. What the f is wrong with her? No, kick her the fuck outside. Kick her outside. I'm not dealing with this shit. What the f is wrong with her? We're 30 minutes the f in. Oh, I f***ing hate this piece of shit. F this bitch.
One eternity later.
Sorry,
when was that? When were you in school?
I was in school in 2018.
Why didn't you bike to school?
It would have been like 45 to an hour a minute bike, and I had
Why
to go
didn't you
there.
live closer to school?
I didn't have the option. That's where school was. I was living close to my job so that I could
What
take
was your
the
job?
train. I worked at Sephora.
Okay,
I
you
was
can
able
work at a
trade-
Sephora or other place closer. I mean, come on, that's retail. Work at a different
No,
retail
it was
place.
in the beauty industry, and it looked good on my resume.
Sephora on your resume.
When I'm going into the beauty industry, dumbass.
Yeah, go f yourself. Shut the f
Oh,
up.
I'm sorry. I
Work
didn't
in
realize
retail
that
in
you were
Sephora.
the master of the beauty world, and you know
Pretty
how
good at
that works.
resumes, actually. I'm actually halfway decent
And
at
when
that.
I'm starting off in the beauty world, having
There
a
wasn't a single beauty retailer near your school. Bullshit. There's obviously beauty retailers serving that customer base there.
there's a King Supers. I don't know
There
what
you
the
go. Super yourself.
Yeah, I'll go work at a King Supers while I'm trying to get into the beauty industry. I was getting trained
You're telling
at
me
that
there
Sephora.
was nothing.
I was learning.
trained at Sephora.
Yeah, dumbass. There was a
What were they
bitch that would
training
show
you?
up once a week and teach us about skincare and the products that we were supposed to sell.
There
How was I
no
supposed to
beauty
sell?
supply store of any kind serving the entire student and professional base near the college.
I don't know. There literally was their school of
What's the school
Sonic
called? What was the school called?
Stacey James
Stacey James what?
Institute, esthetician school. They're a cosmetology school. I went there for aesthetics. So I had to have that first card in
Denver?
order because they
Stacey
did not
James?
have a bus that went over there.
Okay, was it in the southeast side or the west side?
I don't know. It's in Parker. I don't fucking know.
Is that southeast or is it west?
I don't know.
Oh my
Just know that I don't live there.
Parker campus. Okay, it's southeast.
Oh, sorry. I didn't have my compass with me.
You don't know your town? Okay, surrounded by that.
I just said I don't live
You had
in
a
that
nail
town.
store. You had a
Nail store I can't work at.
Skincare store.
I wasn't
lash
licensed, I couldn't
store,
live there.
Waxing store.
Could not work at those.
All I'm just saying, even if you're working front desk, at least it's on your resume just as much. Okay, salon. Let's see. Just a couple more blocks over, you had Stylish Beauty Collective, Precious Beauty Lounge. You had J Beauty, Med
You also
Spa,
missed the fact where I had to
Beauty
I
Salon,
had to go
Sephora right there.
I had to
That's
go-
2 blocks away. Hey, Sephora's
That's-
2 blocks away.
If that's as freestanding, those just opened up. Freestanding was not a thing when I was going to school. They were
Okay.
all inside.
Either way,
the
there was
malls.
Kohl's, there's Beauty Refined, Beauty Tribe Salons, Precious Beauty Lounge, Glamour FX Color and Beauty
Again,
Room.
you're missing the
Lash
part where I
Company.
had to go from my apartment.
Very
to
good. What was your
school.
address?
One
Is it
zero.
the same address as now?
No, it's like down the street from my house.
Down the street?
But they did
Wait,
not
down the
have a
street?
bus at the time because everything ruined the bus routes. So I had to take a lift in order to get to my apartment, over to the school, and then from the school to work because I literally went to school in the morning and then worked until 9.
That
So
was
sorry.
your okay, by the way, a 17-minute bike ride is what that would have been.
My God, there was no way
45.
that's a 17-minute bike ride. It passes.
So here's the fun fact.
Dog,
It's
it
a
passes.
17-minute bike ride. Like, that's what it is.
It's like 20 minutes
You
past
see, you're an
down
excuse
Lincoln.
victim in everything. This is what
Down
happens with people like you.
Lincoln.
You are just like everyone that comes on the show. You thought you weren't? Yes, you are. 17-minute bike ride.
I
It's
would
there. It's there. No,
love-
it's there. You can't say it's not. That is it. Also, even if not,
Watch what's happening here. Every single thing has a reason why it couldn't be done differently. No bus, no bike, no job nearby. So a $5,000 credit card it is. When every option in your life has an excuse attached, the problem usually isn't the options. It's the story you keep telling yourself.
But I'm gonna. That's gonna get. It's gonna get. I'm gonna pay him back.
Donna, why is it always gonna and never is? It's always gonna on the show, never is. You thought you weren't like the others on the show. You are literally
How was that
identical.
more exciting for me to be like, it's already paid off like that?
No, or I'm at least already paying.
I have money in my savings account so that I could pay him back. I am working on it.
Do it, you weirdo. What the f? That's
I'm
so
gonna
pathetic.
pay him at the end of the get month and then pay him like a monthly situation. So I
What's
can,
your monthly situation?
we haven't picked up like an actual
Oh
like
my
here's gonna pay, but I'm gonna give him $150
That's why we need
for
to
this
fucking
month.
call him, dude. It's just excuses. It's cope. It's such bullshit. Can't do anything. So yeah, boyfriend, if you're watching this, well, I guess I'll tell you in the post show, you did dodge a bullet because it gets worse apparently. Because anyone she actually gets related to, she borrows more. $2,500 to uncle.
Yes.
For what? Possibly why pathetic?
I bought my car from my nanny, and he gave me...
What, from your nanny?
Yes, my grandma.
Why do you have a nanny? Oh.
Sorry, my nanny papa, thought you guys were son. The reason I still owe him that is I was paying him back in pretty large chunks I owed him 8 originally. And then I gave him I gave him, it was like the blue book at the turn. And it had like really little mileage.
Why do you just borrow from family for everything? Why can't you do anything on your own?
I didn't have $8,000. I was
You've
working
never
for
saved up
$13
money. You've never
an
done
hour.
anything though.
So, and that's where I never thought that saving money was ever feasible for
Oh, great.
my
And then your
situation.
family have to pay for it.
My uncle, he offered that. They were going to give me the car, but my nanny ended up wanting money for it. So that's where he
Not unfair.
Yeah, which I don't disagree. But so my uncle's he's handling all of that.
And sure, you paid it down from the 8, but you're not making payments currently.
I gave him $50 last month. I'm hoping to do 50 again.
Wow.
I was paying him $300 a month last year.
Exactly. That's my point. It's pathetic. So $50 I'll put down. He should charge you interest. How long have you been paying on it?
3 years.
Good death, woman. Good death.
I'm not happy about it. Trust me. He's like the only one in the family that did amazing. So I feel bad taking advantage of that.
Yeah, it's going to take you another 4 years just to pay it off at your current pays. That's insane. 7 years for a car from nanny? That was $9,000. $9,000, 7 years from nanny? What's wrong with you? Actually, it is.
My nanny
It is
got-
actually kind of, your credit score is actually 4.
I didn't know that was possible.
I didn't either.
He's a loser.
Well, he was
You
the
were?
bad boy, yeah.
You're getting shamed for not doing the dishes, even though she doesn't do anything all day. Your life sucks.
I
Are you
kind
gonna let him say that I don't do anything all day?
no. She does do a lot.
Oh,
She's
wow,
actually
you're whipped. Oh, I hold people's hands when they cry, but a little bit of pushback on you not meal prepping and it brings you to tears.
I feel like I've ran our household by myself for so long, and he has a ring. I don't know if I'd say yes tomorrow.
right now anywhere's between 500 and
Wait, pause. You've had the job for like 3 weeks. How the f are you telling me you're gonna open a
Like-
branch?
5.
You're gonna
Well,
open
yeah.
a branch? You've had this job for 3 weeks.
yeah. The goal is in 6 months I'll be
6
running my
months.
own
You've
van.
had it for 3 weeks.
No.
How do you even know if you like it?
Actually, he does. His manager and him, he's
Yeah.
mentoring him. He's already been promoted. They have like
Yeah.
a track
In
with it.
3 weeks.
I agree with you. I think it's
No,
ridiculous.
everyone's like fucking smoking meth there or something. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
You're not promoted. What are you talking about? What's this promoted you got in
So-
3 weeks?
When
So
you
week
start
one,
off,
wow, you're incredible. Run the whole thing.
you start off with sales
Which you
only.
still do.
Yes. And then you go into actually programming and cutting and making the keys. And then you go into running the
That's
van.
labor. That's just like basic fucking
Yeah.
labor that you do at a factory. That's not like,
Basically. But,
okay.
but after I do that for a little while, then I'm starting
A
inventory.
little while. A little while. What do you mean starting inventory? You've been there for 3 weeks. What do you
Yeah.
mean little while? This sounds like you've just been trained to do the job, not being promoted
Basically.
multiple times. You're just unlocking new things you're supposed to be doing for the job. It's like if I was
Yes.
a cook, I'd eventually learn how to get to the fillet.
That
It's not
makes
like
sense,
I got a fucking promote. Did you get a pay raise?
I got more sales.
Why are you telling me you got a fucking promotion? You didn't
That's
get
what
a
I
promotion.
was told.
This dude's gaslighting you, or he's just excited about making keys.
He's excited and he
I-
has
I'm
This
a
is you're
great
very
unlocking
excited
things in your training. That's all that's been happening.
Basically.
Don't go around telling people you're getting promoted, guy.
But it is a promotion.
How? No, it's
Because
is it?
I wasn't able to do it before. And then I
No.
unlocked it and now
It's not a skill
has
tree in a
more
video
work
game. You've been together for a while, right?
I have, well, he
I think
has
you told
two
me
kids.
before you
Yeah.
guys have been together for 13 years. He has 2 kids.
No, I have 2 kids. We've been together for 3 years. We've known each other
He was
for
my first
13.
boyfriend in high school 13 years ago, and we've known each other since then.
Why? He's a loser.
I was like the nerdy kid in high school, and he was
You
the
were?
bad boy, yeah.
Little bit of hip hop and country, and I'm a little more rock and roll.
He was the bad boy?
Yeah.
How are you the Look at you.
I have changed
No, it was a lot different
since
in high school.
What bad boy were you?
I was the party kid that everybody knew and was at every party.
Now you're just a drunk failure. Okay.
not.
Well, you have in this conversation
No,
so far. So prove me wrong.
It took me 7 years of dealing with this.
Oh, here we go.
To get to a point where I could even like get to like not working.
Cool. I don't see how how does that make up for you being a victim of not meal prepping?
I'm not playing victim. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to.
No, but you're using it to play victim in everything.
I can't.
So far, meal prepping. Oh, here we. Oh, I hold people's hands when they cry, but a little bit of pushback on you not meal prepping and it brings you to tears. Meal prepping. Meal prepping. It's meal prepping. Guys, it's meal prepping. I'm sorry, I can't have sympathy for tears for meal prepping.
It's not about the meal prepping. It's that I do everything in our house nonstop with this, and I'm being called the victim, and you don't do anything. You work.
He's working.
You finally got a job after 3 months of us wasting the $12,000 we had in savings.
If he didn't have a job, I'd be kicking his ass that he's not helping around the house. But he has a job. You don't. Why is it on him to deal with the dishes? I'm sorry. If that's the big thing that holds us back from meal prepping.
He says that it's on him to deal with the dishes and he hasn't done them in like 6 months. So I don't understand how that's his job.
Okay. He's pathetic for not doing it, but I'm sorry. If someone's not doing the dishes for 6 months, I just step up and do the dishes.
I do them. That's what
Then why are we crying about not being able to meal prep?
Right now, I can't manage our finances well enough to have money.
Shut the fuck up. I'm talking about meal prepping. I didn't bring up finances yet. I'm talking about meal prepping. You literally pulled the victim card immediately 5 minutes into the episode about, we can't even get 3 meals a day. That's because you won't do the dishes. Dishes! I can't have sympathy for that. I have sympathy for your flare up and not working. That's why I haven't pushed back on that. I didn't say go get a job. You haven't heard me say that because that's real. I have sympathy for that. Do I have sympathy of running a dishwasher? No.
I am doing that. I'm not saying it's going.
Then why aren't we meal prepping?
It's hard for me to manage like all of our finances and try and figure out where we can get money to do that.
Meal prepping's time. Meal prepping's time. What do you mean?
That's why we're here, so we can get your budget notebook and all of the things that are supposed to help.
Oh my goodness, no offense. Yeah, it's nice. The 30-day meal plan's nice, but you know how to fucking meal prep. You're not individuals. Guys, spaghetti and meatballs and sandwiches.
I can't eat half of that either.
Oh my gosh, why am I even talking to her then if she can't do anything? What can you eat?
It's kind of limited.
Hey, what can you eat? Was the question that you'll be answering. Thank you.
We have like a set list of.
Hey, what can you eat?
I'm trying. I mean, there's a lot I can't eat.
Okay, let's talk about what you can eat.
Okay, I can't have tomatoes. I can't have any nightshades.
I said can. Ken, do you know what the word can is? Let's try can.
Okay, so like chicken noodle soup.
Hey, let's have her answer because, like, I don't trust you. You're dumb.
It depends on how much I'm flaring, but I can have things like soups. I can have like chicken.
Easiest meal prep. That's the easiest meal prep.
Really
Soup.
Easy. That's what we've been doing.
What? You just said you haven't been meal prepping. We are only what 2 meals a day. We can only have 2 meals a day. I'm sorry, your tears are fueling me this episode because they mean nothing. They mean nothing. When there's actually something sad that happens in an episode, I'm sad with the guest. Your tears are pathetic right now.
It took me 7 years of dealing with this.
Here we go.
Problem becomes someone else's
to get to a
fault
point where
or
I
an
could even
unfixable
like
condition.
get to like not
There's a real
working.
medical
Cool.
issue
I don't
here,
see
and
how
that deserves
how does that make up for you being a victim of not meal prepping?
I'm not playing victim. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to.
No, but you're using it to play victim in everything.
I can't.
So far. Meal prepping. Oh, here we go.
And all of that $12,000 during that time when I was actively
That sucks.
flaring
He has
in and
a
out
job
of the
now.
hospital. Right. Yes. He now has a job.
Guys, do you hear me in this show? I've said multiple times, I don't give a fuck about what you have done. I care about what you are doing. What you are doing now is he has a job. You do not. I'm not going to criticize you for the job part, but I'm going to criticize you for what you do with the money that comes in. And what that is I mean, you spent nearly 66% of the money you spent getting groceries. You also spent going out to eat. You're going to cry and bitch and moan pathetically about not being able to eat 3 meals a day, yet you go out to eat? Guys,
most of that's
what the
my fault,
this
honestly.
is first world problems. This is beyond first world problems. You're complaining about not getting enough meals on the table, yet you go out to eat?
We don't go.
What conversation are we? Oh, hey, woman, you go out to eat. You can't say that.
But you don't say that.
Like I was saying,
literally
most
can't
of
say
that
that.
is me getting food.
Hey, you're
while
a
I
part of
work.
it.
No, like we don't go out on date. When are you going
Dates. It
out?
doesn't have to be a date to go out to eat. Hey, is McDonald's going out to eat? Is Chick-fil-A going out to eat? Is Starbucks going out to eat? Is getting DoorDash of $359 going out to eat?
That was groceries.
Not all. We'll see.
Yeah.
Pizza Hut. Is that groceries? Is that going out to eat?
No.
I don't know. I feel like Pizza Hut, if I'm not mistaken, is not actually being made at home. I might have to be fact checked
You're
on
right.
that one. Comments, let me know.
I thought you meant like restaurants.
McDonald's.
Yes.
Did you make those fries at home? Or was that ingredients you got from a store called McDonald's? So you want to come in here and look sad and get the sympathy of the audience and me for not being able to have 3 meals a day, yet McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, Starbucks, DoorDash, and Pizza Hut are happening.
Oh, yeah.
There
Again,
you
most
go.
of that is
no.
me.
You just got called on your shit. Sorry, you can't be victims when there's proof of you guys not being actual victims. I know that's a card you seem to have played your entire lives so far. You're saying no, yet you just did it for 35 minutes. Best Buy interactive software. What'd you buy at Best Buy for $216.49?
We replaced his controller and returned it.
Yeah.
No, we returned it though.
Yeah.
Okay, we didn't need to replace a controller. I'm glad you returned it. I'm sure you'll spend it on something else next. $30 or 30.74% interest rate, which by the way, the deferred interest not that long from now for the first one. So much interest is going to hit this card. It's going to boost it way
Yeah,
above the
it
limit.
hits in January.
Yeah.
It's $300 in January.
Oh, if it isn't a nice old Laverne Klarna, one of
Klarna.
those. Oh, Klarna. She's a Klarna girl. What's your Klarna, Klarna girl? Tell you what it is. Amazon. Affirm. TPW?
Fishing license.
Do we need a fishing license if we're complaining about not being able to put food on the table? Is that what the food on the table you're going to get is? Fishing?
No, but we have caught fish and eaten it.
Because you're in Austin. Where are
Yeah.
you fishing? Lake Travis?
Everywhere. Lake Travis.
Wherever
You need a
the
fishing
fish
license to fish on Lake Travis?
Yes.
You need a fishing
You need a
license to
fishing
fish
license to fish anywhere.
Is that true?
Yes.
I've done a lot of... No, I haven't. I've been... No. That was a long time ago in Michigan anyway.
And all water pass is about $40 each.
Okay. This is a hobby. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why are we doing this if we can't put food on the table?
Because if you get a fishing license, you can put food on the table. It'll
And
be
is
fish.
that what
That's
you're
not
doing?
why that happened.
It's not why it happened.
We were on a trip with my
Uh-huh.
parents
There it
to
is.
Corpus, and he had a buddy from high school who wanted us to go fish with him. He's a commercial fisherman, required us to have licenses.
When you couldn't put food on the table. Any
Yes.
chance $500 polls came with it?
yeah,
The answer would be yeah. Pathetic. What is wrong with you?
that was
You can't. You said oh, the credit cards are going up because we can't. We're just putting our necessities on it. We're putting our necessities on it. $500 in
The
fishing
poles were actually inherited from her grandfather who passed away.
How'd you spend $500 on poles though?
so we fixed his rods, and
do
then
we
we
do
bought
that
him.
when we're unemployed and we're dying?
we weren't unemployed.
Yeah.
We had gotten the inheritance, and it was like the week that I lost my job.
What, the pole fix?
Yeah.
Yeah, we fixed my grandpa's poles, and then we got him fishing rods, and then the logic, which rightly or
The
wrong
logic
was-
is you go to Lake Travis now and use these
the
poles and get some
logic
fish on the
was
table.
we have something we can do together when we're broke.
Carp, not
It's
necessarily
disgusting.
tasty, but it's everywhere and it is still proteting.
Yes, exactly.
There's also catfish in
We
there.
also grow a lot of our food.
What the
Yeah, there was a good solid 4 years that I was f***ing off and not doing shit. But I have started paying it down and back.
Oh, what's the monthly requirement for this?
I think the monthly
It's
requirement.
what we agree with his mom.
Yeah.
No, well, no. The one on
From
his
the
credit.
court,
The one on his credit from the court.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think it's like 100 and something.
Brother.
But I typically have been paying 2.
150. Well, let's just do the minimum. That doesn't make sense to do more. He owes in back child support $12,891. You're a fucking degenerate piece of shit.
Yes.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
There was
What's
a-
wrong with him?
There was a brief period of time. Well,
You keep
I
alluding
wouldn't
to
say
it.
brief.
Say, I'm not going to ask questions, so say as much as you'd like to about it.
I was Just doing a lot of bad things with a lot of bad people.
Okay. It's as deep as you'll go. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you still spend $250 a month at the convenience store on cigarettes and energy drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that should go to your back child support. You failure.
It didn't show up in his credit either.
Your credit score is actually 4.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was possible.
I didn't either, honestly.
What? That's insane. You suck at everything involving life.
Yes, I can agree to that. But not everything. I still think I'm a pretty decent Apex player.
Take that off again.
No,
What?
Take it off again.
What?
You just
No.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah. Literally everything except Apex.
I'm not sure you're as good of an
Just
Apex
saying,
player as
I
you
was
think.
thinking about it, but it's
time
so much
to
worse.
finish your thinking and do it.
So much worse.
It is not.
We have done it before. It is worse.
It is not.
It feels
It
worse.
is not. You guys are just used to that.
That could be true.
It is not. It is actually 4. That is an actual screenshot. His credit score is 4. That's crazy. I've never seen that before. That is crazy.
3
Yeah.
totally different people.
I didn't know that was
that was
possible.
possible.
I didn't either.
None of them are broke because the
Honestly.
math is impossible. They're broke because
What?
of the story they keep telling
That's
themselves.
insane.
The bank's fault, the illness, the
You
excuses,
suck
the
at
partner who funds it
everything
all.
involving life.
Every single
Yes,
time,
I
the
can
money
agree to
for
that.
cigarettes, energy
But not
drinks,
everything. I
fishing
still think I'm a
trips,
pretty
and
decent
eating
Apex
out
player.
somehow exists.
Take that off again.
Here's the takeaway.
No.
You can't out-earn a mindset that refuses to take
What?
responsibility.
Take it off again.
Fix the story
What?
first.
Just
You're
and
No.
the budget starts
No.
to fix
Oh.
itself.